Episode 1, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Hey, that's me, and one of my favorite people, my mom.
I lost my mother in 2017. A year later, I started to pick up the pieces. I picked up a pen instead of falling apart. That's how this channel started. Hey everyone, welcome to Moonlight Stoic Inc. I'm the founder and one of the lead artists here. By day, poetry, children's book, fantasy titles, and of course, a job. But by night, well, we'll get into that. Quick bio. Born in Los Angeles, home of the Lakers, a long time ago. At 17, I joined the United States Navy as a hospital corpsman, the jack of all trades, master of none. I made lifelong friends, traveled the world, and if you ask me about my favorite place on earth, it was Naples, Italy. The food, the people, the history, and the memories that were made there. And Naples was basically our launch pad to everywhere else in Europe. Hungary, the French Riviera, Paris, Rome, Czech Republic, you name it, we went to it. But that's a whole different story on its own. I've always had a creative mind, but it took losing my mother in 2017 to actually use it. A year later, I started writing poetry. Once a week, then once a day, then twice a day, until one of my cousins told me, an Air Force motivator, through and through, she said, stop hoarding all of my poetry and my creativity and start publishing it, sharing it with the world. So those first 100 poems became 500 plus poems, short stories, and about 120 acrylic paintings. The one behind me, not mine, but there's a lot. From that small house, though, there wasn't a lot of room for canvases, so I traded the brush in for a pen because paper takes up a lot less space than paintings. First, it was just anime sketches. Then I started stacking characters into full-blown collages, pushing myself to see how much I could fit on a page. Things like this, it's here and there, all kinds of stuff. Oh, empty. Just one. I also started to experiment with AI generated visual poetry, I was calling it. It was visually striking, but it lacked a certain oomph about it. So I stopped. I pulled back. And then my sketch art is what became the backbone of this channel's art. Because fast sketching is less time consuming, more expressive, and it sharpened my line work for more types of arts. So that's episode 1. Poetry content is coming soon, so stick around for that. If this is your kind of energy, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.